They will smoke and try to find the wraparound. Is this the initiation they've been looking for to catch LGD? And Chain Frost in the trees. Oh, Vici off to a rocky start. It will take a couple of bounces. They force out the BKB on Super, but How goes down right away before he can even use his ultimate. Yao in the front line spamming out those quills. There will be a big overgrowth from the tree, and it looks like Vici might actually win coming out of this clusterfuck of a fight in the trees. And yeah, Yao ends up going down a 1 for 4 after that brilliant initiation from LGD. Structures. He'll be semi-successful at that, but now Hal comes in, Shiva's guard used. Holding on to the Doom for now, Xiao 8 falling quickly to the Shadow Fiend illusions. He will force that back and force back to the well. Now the barracks are exposed. They'll go for the sure damage on the ranged barracks. Now, pipe used, and the Serpent Wards come down. Vici being very smart about this. They move back to the low ground. Super taking a lot of damage to the BKB on, but remember, he's got the Aegis. Now the Chain Frost will bounce around. Overgrowth comes in. Who will be the first to fall? It's a Requiem from Super. Now they bring down Yao and Sylar. MMY, the fourth to fall. Xiao 8 as well. Buyback from the Bristleback. But it's feeling like this could be a GG moment. LD, 3 heroes in the grave with no buybacks available. All 5 still alive.
I didn't even see where the Doom got used. Was that thrown onto the Lincoln Sphere by any chance?
It could have been. I didn't see it come out either.
Well, in any case, it doesn't seem they really needed it. If it was used, it was on a hero who died almost instantly. Now Vici Gaming gonna look for their second lane of Brax with the buybacks. They'll try their best to hold, but it seems Vici Gaming too much beef in the front lines. They'll stun maybe, they'll bring him down, and although he has buyback, he's not even using it. LGD, a heartbreaking game 2, or rather game 3 loss, maybe in the offing here. They beat Vici Gaming in the winners bracket 2-1, but they couldn't get the job done here. Now they watch their base burn, the structures fall, tier 3 down. Rack's about to drop, and despite this buyback, Vici hanging tough in the base. Maybe this will turn it a little bit. They get off the Hex on the Super, has a Manta, now they're gonna shackle him. Can they get the kill? They will with the Necrophos Eggs. He's gone for 120, but it doesn't seem to matter. The PL army comes marching forward, and now zooming around onto Xiao 8. They get almost Megas already. They may lose Ice, but LGD need massive objectives to make this pay off.
Yeah, just the range barracks sitting at the top to prevent the Megas from coming out, but crippling damage at this point, and the hope of a turnaround for LGD.
I wouldn't count them out 100%, but it just takes no throws for Vici. That's the key thing here. Don't get caught totally out of position. Play it safe. Sylar will get chopped down in the mid lane by the Shadow Fiend. That Necrophos is looking like a support with how quickly those crits laid him down in his grave, and he has a buyback, maybe forced to use it. In the meantime, your Shaman found isolated and picked off in the woods. Well, it may not even matter. Buyback comes out for the Necro. Ice. Not even going for Megas. Wants to build up his illusion army top. Hangs on, plays it safe. They don't want to start feeding kills away with this buyback as Storm races forward. Zip onto Super. The Impale is there, but maybe has the Lincoln, so he won't be stunned. Super, still no Manta, still no BKB. They slap him down, they kill him off, but Sylar runs low on mana. The ult's gonna cool down in 1 second, but who's he gonna hit? You can't tell, and that's a dieback. Didn't have any idea as to which illusion to go on, didn't have a chance to use it, and this PL's out of control.
It doesn't even matter that the Shadow Fiend or Doom are stuck in the grave. The PL's doing all the carrying they need at this point. That'll be it for LGD. They call the GG, and it's Vici Gaming that'll be joining Invictus Gaming here for the Star Ladder Season 12 LAN Finals.
What a tough loss for LGD. I honestly feel like if these teams play...
Yeah. Are we looking? Immediate stun from Ice.
Yep, he's trying to get out, but he's scouted out with that dust. Omni Slash going to be quickly mitigated there at the end, but he's still going to get the fall through with the Battle Fury. Meanwhile, Hal gets the easy pick on your Wisp, and they're not going to allow Relax to make his escape. They will be taking down the Jug and have quite the game of catch-up to go for here. Is it more pressure on them to get stuff done at this point? Because I feel like if they're banking for a late game presence, it's just not going to be nearly as strong as what Vici can have to offer. And another move in right into a Static Storm. They're going to try to make it out, but they can't. FY, another beautiful setup, and it just kind of like, nice try, guys, but we got your number. They turn it right back around, they take him down. It looks like Skanks could also be caught out, trying to go for the TP, but there's going to be a glimpse that's going to stop him. It's going to be a 3-for-none trade, just like that. Ambitious effort from LC to get something done, but Vici Gaming just kind of shrugged that one off and walk away with a quick 3-man drop. Far in the meanwhile, mid lane, there's Hal again. He's a very hungry man, and he wants to get a kill on the relax. Almost gets it, but there's going to be help from the Wisp. Out comes Super, looking to interject. Omni Slash will fly out, but will be mitigated mostly. Shanks, can he get away? Nope. He's going to get chopped down from Hal. Hal now puts his sights onto Kaiser, who has no blink for 2 more seconds. He goes down. A double kill for Hal. Here comes Wisp to his own death. It's a triple kill for Troll. He's like, I'm just going to fight till I die. And that's going to be the Aegis. He's happy to just kind of get all of his life and mana right back. Fenrir's going to stun out the creeps, and Vici Gaming just no respect right now for LC. Just doing as they please. They take down 4 at the end of the day. They lose no one. And now
Really taking their time with this high ground siege. Nobody from LC is really showing themselves, however, so kind of the only play that Vici had.
Not going to connect, though. Dara pops his BKB, but it's not going to save Rubik. Still can't find a target, doesn't have the mana even. Now he's going to get the Finn's grip off. Goes for Hal here. They can't stop him from doing it, but they have the damage follow-up. They don't. This Omni Slash is going to fly out, but it just gets spread across all of VG Gaming. And really with that, this could be the cleanup. This could be it here, base skip. LC are going to lose 3. Sonic Wave will fly. Once again, Hal's going to walk away with just a little bit of life here. Spartan shows up now hand in hand with Kaiser. They're going to try to chase what they can on the way out, cleaning up anyone who's low. Hal is like, I'm happy to man fight, baby. And, well, that's Troll Warlord in a nutshell. He just easily takes down both the Queen of Pain, and then the Jug goes down thereafter, and that is going to be game. A 2-0 series here for Vici Gaming, and I want to say that this series ended faster than game 1, it looks like, of Cloud9 and Team Tinker. So, my oh my, Vici Gaming.
Disponible, pero son 4 héroes en la línea de medio, se van a encontrar de cara contra ella, está atrapa 2, rápidamente el Finger Rodet, el stun también al Thunder haciendo el daño, Thunder con Rat, pierden a Lion, no ha caído nadie aún por parte de Vici Gaming, no te lo creo, sobrevive Zeus, no, termina muriendo, el que sí va a sobrevivir al parecer es Penry, mientras tanto Super deshaciéndose de Cloud9, pierde 2, puede perder 3, falta en problemas, falta que tiene que escapar, ya nos dicen adiós, Hound, Raikly también apoyado por esa fisura, termina cayendo 4-1 el intercambio Darkline. Dios mío, no entiendo cómo Cloud9 está perdiendo estas peleas.
De entrar y que viniera, es que tampoco sé el Lion, me supongo. Oh, van a ir por Ice ahora mismo, Ice en problemas. Viene Clockwork Goblin también. Pilla Super con una gran Clock Chain, pero va a caer. Bone 7 no tiene nada que hacer, se ha metido en territorio enemigo. Ya están pagando por ello. Misery, oh, qué gran Omni Slash. Mata a Misery, ahora por Fata. Hound no quiere dejar a Fata escapar, pero por fin viene Eternal Envy. Eternal Envy quiere vengar a su compañero, ayudar a Fata. Fata es inmatable, por eso Fata se han acabado con el Fénix. Es un 3-0 por parte de Vici Gaming, pero creo que ahora es el momento de acabar.
Comienza la serie en la tier 3 de la línea y medio. Super ahí liderando la carga con ese molesto por estos rangos. Perdón, que salga. Mientras tanto, Bone 7 quiere encerrar aquí a Hound, no lo logra mucho, que digamos, la fisura que termina impactando, evitando el follow por parte de Eternal Envy. Super pone ahí, perdón, que digo, Super, el Zeus hace volar aquí a lo que es Eternal Envy, lo vuelve cochinito y se derrite a manos del sniper. Dios mío, pierde al Troll Warlord. Esto es GG, no hay manera, sigue el embate en esta torre, en esta tier 3, salta Hound, pone presión en la visa, no sé qué fe, no, solamente un proc del Scoop Basher y ya esto es masacre. Por favor, terminen esto. Cloud9 no puede hacer nada, telequinesis, puede que sea un dieback, en problemas de Eternal Envy, cae, es un dieback, triple kill para este sniper y van por más, van de problemas. Crimson Guard es utilizado, Fata que sí se va a poder salvar por todo el aguante que tiene, pero ya la segunda línea de barracas cae para el equipo de Cloud9 y van a ir por más. El equipo Gaming va directamente a la tier 3, comienza a trabajar Hound, y ahí está, Cloud9 dice, no más castigo, no más por no, y ahí está, Vici Gaming termina llevándose la primera partida de este mejor de 3.
Creates this inability for them to get good farm.
Oh, RP catches 2. No talent over, looking for the skewer a little bit late, but he gets pushed back into the Static Storm. This is terrible for Cloud9. Tiny's going to die again here. Fata as well, caught by the silence, and a huge team fight from Vici Gaming. Supernova picks off 2 heroes. There's the big stun though, FY's low, and a great Dream Coil as well, catches Witch Dark. Now it's just how. Will he die? Oh, he could have hexed. Didn't get it off.
Didn't get it off. He had Finger as well. Now it's going to be a 1v1. It's Phoenix versus Troll. Who's coming out on top? And it's Hal. 5 for 4 trade. Triple kill for Troll Warlord. Oh, it looked like Lion could have almost done it there. So close to getting the Hex after the BKB wore off. If he just stayed alive a little longer.
Or maybe pick up a Rapier in an extreme case of RP in the mid lane, though.
Yeah, they're going to look to skewer him back, but it looks like Envy going to be kept alive. He gets relocated out, in fact, and Bone 7 was there looking to provide assistance. He relocated in bottom lane, looking to fight Ice.
They get this kill.
Nice, Ice looking to turn around with an Orchid here. He really wants his kill on Puck, but Puck
he
gets
blocked
the
from the
phase
creep.
shift as well. Oh, Park turns it around. Brings down Brood. Wisp did die mid lane after he relocated back there, but that's a decent exchange for Cloud9.
Now Cloud9 is tunneling into the trees in the bottom right.
They're gonna hide. Where are the TPs at? I've seen this one before. Where's your TPs, Cloud9?
Oh, they found how.
They may look
X
to fight
initiate,
this.
stun as well. Finger of Death puts him about half HP, toss in the air. Supernova as well. How's really low. He wants kill. Misery so bad, and he will be able to grab him. But
Supernova stun
won't
doesn't
catch.
actually hit him. If that didn't hit him, he would be in trouble. But the Phoenix dies after with the Sunray. How look to come out top? He doesn't do so. Phoenix still alive for now. Bone 7 going to turn through one last Fire Spirit, but Cloud9 have lost this fight though.
That was good for Vici Gaming. They grabbed 4 kills here in it using dive Shivas or something like that. But they gotta maybe save those cooldowns.
Yes. That's
Goes
the
in.
worry. Well, looks to go in. And Envy here is going to change target to No-Tail on the Wisp, relocate backwards. Didn't find any bashes, and instead they're going to now focus the tier 3 tower. Farta's going to be careful. He's getting maledicted up. Can't really blink out too easily as Envy goes in. 2-hero Avalanche. They want the Magnus. He gets the cheese off. RP only catches Tiny, but that's probably the only one you need to catch, especially with the Windstalk to Death Blood bouncing around. And Envy, he's looking like he's done for. Skewer forward from Super. Down goes Tiny. Dead for 100 seconds, as is your Wisp. But How on the front lines is just beasting through the Cloud9 defense.
How's HP is almost gone, but he's got Satanic in 17.
Okay.
At this point, he's just going to hit melee barracks, and they can. Looks like Magnus does finally get picked off here. Fada going for the kill, blinks to the right. He's almost dead. Earn, glimpse back, tries the face shift. And that should be it, I think. Fada goes down, and that is 3 dead heroes on C9. Bottom Rax is going to fall, and this will spell doom. Good game is called. C9 goes down to the lower bracket. Well-fought games, but proving a little too much. They had huge advantage versus Ice in the early game, but that Troll's net worth was
not the way you want to open up the series. Chuan looking for initiation top lane, but that's a Vanguard axe. This is a very difficult kill. They're going to commit heavily for it. Finger comes out. Chuan will probably be the first man down here. Ice trying to finish the job. Big jukes from Chuan. He's going to survive for now. Blow Burrow strikes away, then he runs back into the spin anyway. He'll take his death in the end. Just has to accept it. Meanwhile, Super, quick crit, an easy kill, and they're not done yet. Now hunting for 30. Goes in Viz, no more vision. This is Pianist with the dodge away. The potential Orchid pickup from the Invoker. We saw 430 building towards that earlier, and he is going to reveal it now. EMP coming out, silences Hal, but there's a Bloodstone deny available, and Fenrir comes in. 2 heroes stunned, very nicely done. Now the turn. Blake, call, zip forward, and more Bloodstone charges. Perhaps no, he has the suicide. Right as the Laguna's used, very well played by Hal again. Thwarting IG at every turn. They get basically nothing out of that fight. Deeper set have been placed, looking for complete and total map control. There's an Orchid used on Hal, but the counter initiation comes. Oh, blinking forward as Ice. Caught in the enemy 430 tornado, but do they even care? Blink RP, not gonna be available. They just go for the skewer, but BKBs will dodge it, and now the dive towards the well. Crit, need a little bit more in the same moment, 430. Well, looks like they'll end up getting that Lina kill. 4 for nothing, but it just feels so easy for Vici. Even if they have RP and IG, can they really make anything out of it? It really is going to take it. Still, it's only a level 1 Epi, and Vici Gaming are starting to get very tanky. You've got now an additional BKB, this one on Ice. But I think the Storm? No, just the Bloodstone Orchid, so no BKB.
This axe has 550 GPM, minute 20.
He's more farm than his own Storm, who had total free farm and an easy solo kill. It's actually unbelievable. IG, they've smoked again. This is their second smoke in like less than 2 minutes, trying to make their way in. Oh, they blink onto Ice. Is that the hero you really want to focus, though? I don't know, Cinderit. Charging it is Hal. He will get caught by the RP. Wisp relocates forward. PA arrives. Crit 1, 2, bringing them all down. That's 3. There's the dunk. Now Chuan could be next. Can he make it out? Call in 2 seconds. A deep dive looking for more. It's 4 dead and GG. Bloodstone suicide. A little icing on the cake here as IG end up getting wiped. Absolutely destructing performance there. Just a complete one-sided beatdown. Vici Gaming looked like they had some good sleep last night.
But this time it really comes at a price. They're going to have a very weak puck. They lost their bottom tier 1. And
Are they really trying to go on this? They are. They have the blink call, but the relocate trapped by a black hole does end up getting canceled. Now the turn attempted. 430 looking to bail out his team and might just be able to do it. They bring FY low, dunk him to continue the fight, and now Luo needs a secondary call. Relocate ends, they go back to mid, and well, Luo gets no help. Left with the sinking ship will fall, and a 1-for-3 Vici Gaming coming out on top. And does he try to steal it? Nope. PL's gonna take it. IG, well, if you're not fighting, you gotta get out quickly. Relocate is ready. Where are they coming? It's to the north of the fight, where Hal is somewhat trapped. No, actually, Faith the one that's trapped. Avalanche coming in. Black hole, not available. He pops the stick. Now he can get it off, but doesn't seem to even need it. Bernie dropping. The black hole gets us the last two. FYH1 will be brought back by Relocate. 430 may not be so lucky. Orbing into the trees. Trap will find him. He blinks out. And it takes all of his inner Houdini just to try and survive and prevent the 4-hero takedown. They're waiting right now for the Blink Black Hole, potentially, when this comes back. Let's see if they want to make the move. They don't really have to. Blink Call, it's actually out of Super. Now 430 engaging, only finds Ice. There's still a BKB Black Hole ready. Super, front low, and there goes FY. He found 3. Death Ward up bouncing. They're all low, not dead just yet, though. Good job by Chuan keeping Burning alive. Maledict's there. Everything pretty much committed. Now the Ravage under Burning. Hal's starting to clean up, though. Kept healthy the whole time. Bringing down Luo. 430 engaging. Can they turn it, though? Hal's low. So too is Super. Fights into the wards. He's going to try to make his way out with the Doppelganger. The wards get confused, and in the end, everyone on Vici barely escapes. It wasn't as easy as it looked, though. They get the 3-hero Black Hole and that overcharged Tethered Wisp.
Piece of information.
Oh, they're coming in. Luo, Blake, Call, finds 2, including FI, but the Death Ward's waiting for him, and there's 4 heroes surrounding him. Where's the backup? Burning comes in, arrives and looks to turn it. There's no Black Hole, so he can at least do something. Wards as well, but Burning just melts. The TA shreds him, and he ends up falling. Now the PL illusions march in. It's 5 dead for IG. Vici, what do you know? Roche is up, and they will happily claim their prize.
Off before the blink call, though, and that meant that Ferrari couldn't really burst down the...
Speaking of Ravage, here it is. Phase shift was used, but doesn't really matter. Defensive relocate as well, but you can't run for the Black Hole. The Death Ward again from Fenrir. 1, 2, down, and might even be 3, and GG! Vici Gaming wins Star Ladder Season 12, the last championship for 6.83. What a showing.
This team is just so fucking good. For IG playing a great game, like, these teams seem fairly evenly matched, and Vici Gaming are stronger today. They also had a 1-0 advantage. Who knows what would have happened if this was a full best of 5. I think IG could have maybe taken 2 more games. You never know.
Well, they do earn that advantage, of course, having taken them down yesterday, but with that said, I think the big thing that impresses me here for Vici Gaming is, as you see them holding the trophy, give them a round of applause, guys. Even Sin clapping here from the analyst panel.
Not you.
Is the way they adapted with the drafting. I feel that was a bit of a weakness for them at DAC, but they look like a veteran poised team. FY's growing into his own as a drafter and a captain, perhaps. He's got Hal to add a little bit additional veteran insight, and he's certainly a chatty one, so I'm sure he's participating in a lot of the drafts.